Hey everybody, welcome to BRITS REACT with me, BP1 and BP2. Now, we're here back with Tim Minchin, Mr. Funny Man on the piano.
Very good observations.
This one, by the looks of it. Yeah, very witty, isn't he? Super witty. An Aussie. Good
Great with wordplay. Some people weren't sure if we got the gist of the last one. Prejudice.
I think we got the gist.
We worked out the spelling in the end. We're a bit slow on the uptake, but we got there in the end between the two of us. So thanks for that. But I think we probably must have released that over Christmas because we didn't seem to reply to many comments. Maybe we were both off them.
It seemed pretty busy, isn't it? For us, work-wise. So, this one's Thank You God. So thanks for all your comments.
Recommended by quite a lot of people.
You sort of said, a lot of people have commented this one. So Thank You God, obviously an endearment to the Lord.
Or is it? You never know with Tim.
Yeah. Well, this is it.
Well, could be a double-handed.
Isn't he? Before you even started.
Because I think he is a self-confessed atheist, so don't think
no.
So we'll see.
Yeah, let's see. All right.
Let's see.
Let's give it a whirl.
Okay.
I have an apology to make. I'm afraid I've made a big mistake. I turned my face away from you, Lord. I was too blind to see the light. I was too meek to feel your might. I closed my eyes, I couldn't see the truth, Lord. But then like Saul on the Damascus road, you sent a messenger to me, and so now I've had the truth revealed to me. Please forgive me all those things I said. I no longer betray you, Lord. I will pray to you instead. And I will say thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for fixing the cataracts of Sam's mum. I had no idea about it, suddenly so clear. Now I feel such a cynic. How could I have been so dumb? Thank you for displaying how praying works. A particular prayer in a particular church. Thank you, Sam, for the chance to acknowledge this omnipotent ophthalmologist. Thank you, God, for fixing the cataracts of Sam's mum. I didn't realize that it was so simple, but you've shown a great example of just how it can be done. You only need to pray in a particular spot to a particular version of a particular God, and if you pull that off without a hitch, he will fix one eye of one middle-class white bitch. I know it.
Well, it took a while. It took a while to show us where he was going with this one, because I'm never sure with Tim where he's going and when he's going to go there, because the first bit is very much thank you God, this road, all this lot, and then
there was
now he's poking.
But I believe it was G-Man and a couple of others mentioned that the starting was very Elton John-ish, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, no, it's very good. I mean, it's singing, the playing. Good song actually. If you changed that's a good melody. To put any sort of lyrics to, really, it's a good song. So
I must admit I've not heard many songs that have managed to get in Damask Flooring and Omnipotus, but correct me if I'm wrong. If you got any
special, that was.
I'm not sure if Sabbath did one with Omnipotus, but I might be wrong. Never mind.
Okay. Let's keep going.
In the past, my outlook has been limited. I couldn't see examples of where life had been definitive, but I can admit it when the evidence is clear as Sam's mum's new cornea, and that's extremely clear. Thank you, God, for fixing the cataracts of Sam's mum. I have to admit that in the past I have been skeptical, but Sam described this miracle and I am overcome. How fitting that the sighting of a sight-based intervention should open my eyes to this exciting new dimension. It's like someone put an eye chart up in front of me and the top 5 letters say ICGOD. Thank you, Sam, for showing how my point of view has been so flawed. I assumed there was no God at all, but now I see that's cynical. It's simply that his interests aren't particularly broad. He's largely undiverted by the starving masses, the inequality between the various classes. He gives out strictly limited passes, redeemable for surgery or 2-for-1 glasses. I feel so shocking for historically mocking ya. Your interests are clearly confined to the ocular. I beg, given the chance, you to eschew the divine and start a little business selling contacts online. Fuck me, Sam, what are the odds that of history's endless parade of gods, that the God you just happen to be taught to believe in is the actual God? And he digs on healing, but not the AIDS-ridden African nations, the victims of COVID or the flood-addled Asians, but healthy, privately insured Australians with common and curable lens degeneration. The story of Sam's is but a...
Yeah, now he's going in for it.
Now he's going for it. Oh, yeah. What can you say, really? Yeah. It's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny as in the way he's not poking fun, but it's just the way he sees the behaviour of the world and how, some don't, some do.
Our very, very short-sighted. We've all got different gods that we decide to check out when we need him.
All around the world, yeah.
Yeah. For those important moments like fixing your mum's cataracts and etc. etc. But I mean, his wordplay is and it's so quick as well, isn't it? He's very clever at that, and as you say, his observations are very good, and he puts them across in a funny way.
Single explanation, a surgical god who digs on magic operations. No, it couldn't be mistaken, attribution of causation, born of a coincidental temporal correlation, exacerbated by a general lack of education, vis-a-vis physics in Sam's parish congregation. Couldn't be that all these pious people are liars.
I think I've got a lack of education with some of these words.
Bias, a product of groupthink, a mass delusion, an emperor's new clothes style, fear of exclusion. No, it's more likely to be an all-powerful magician than the misdiagnosis of the initial condition, or one of many cases of spontaneous remission, or a record-keeping glitch by the local physician. No, the only explanation for Sam's mum seeing, they prayed to an all-knowing super being, to the omnipresent master of the universe, and he liked the sound of their muttered verse. So for a bit of a change from his usual stunt of being a sexist, racist, murderous, he popped down to Dan and Owen just like that, used his powers to heal the cataracts of Sam's mum, of Sam's mum. Thank you, God, for fixing the cataracts of Sam's mum. I didn't realize that it was such a simple thing. I feel such a dingling, but ignorant scum. Now I understand a prayer can work, a particular prayer in a particular church, in a particular style, with a particular stuff, and for particular problems that aren't particularly tough, and for particular people, preferably white in particular senses, preferably cite a particular prayer in a particular spot to a particular version of a particular God. And if you get that right, he just might take a break from giving babies malaria and pop down to your local area to fix the cataracts of your mum.
I'll give him a call. Well, there you go, mate. I mean, there was a lot going on in that.
There was a lot.
Depending on your views and all that. We're not here to discuss those, but no, makes some good points.
Other people believe in God, some people don't believe in God, no matter what it is. It's just saying, well, why isn't he making it all right? And not making it, whoever you believe in, why are they not making the world
a better place
rather than
picking on some
one.
of the smaller things? But it was interesting. As I was sort of researching a bit of this song, I did see that he did an interview where he took his act to Texas and mainly the Bible Belt of Texas. So I'm not sure how that song went down and how he got out. Not good, I wouldn't have thought. So there you go. But for us, thumbs up on that one. Again, very clever wordsmith and pianist. Impressive.
Yeah, he is a very clever guy. All right, we enjoyed that one from Tim. Thanks for joining us at BRITS REACT.
Indeed.
Make sure your comments, we did, like we say, eventually read them from the last one. But yeah, we did all enjoy that. Until tomorrow for another reaction from us. So goodbye from me.
Goodbye from him. Wonder if he could do anything with mine if I...
the 20th century, boy.